What's up, everyone? D-Dot here, and today we're going to do some ladder pushing, just a few matches, and the deck that I'm rocking with for this time is my Mortar cycle deck, and the only difference with this one is we're running arrows instead of tornado, or tornado instead of arrows, because there are a lot more things that you can do to use tornado for instead of arrows. So we're going to take it on the ladder and see how well I fare with it. And this is Woody's updated Mortar cycle deck, so shout out to him. So let's rock with it and let's see how well we do. Alright, first match. Have Knight, Mortar, or Skeletons. Knight will be the first one back. I see Princess, so I'm thinking it's bait. I'm seeing, let's see if my prediction pays off. It should be a lock on tower. Yes, it is. So we get one shot. Good thing about that tornado too is I was able to pull E-Wiz and the barbs back. He's gonna get some good damage here. So we'll play it on his part. No, I won't overextend. He has E-Wizard in his hand and I can't deal with it. So we'll reset here. We have to worry about minion hordes now. We have to save Tornado in our hand. I'm curious, is he gonna drop Hog? I was expecting. So now let's go in here. Does he have E-Wiz? Or is he gonna run Minion Horde? Drop E-Wiz. Got the prediction. I think it's GG for us. Close game. What happened there was that minion horde was the part that actually got us. If we had defended it better with the tornado and ice spirit, he wouldn't have got that much damage in. So let's jump into the next match. Starting hand, we're gonna drop Knight in the back and see what he's gonna do. So I'm seeing Mega Minion, so I'm wondering if it's Lava Hound, but I'm going to go with Graveyard. Balloon. Let's see if we can do this. Can I pull it? Nope. One tile. I had it one tile too far to the left. We'll see if I can do it next push. Drops baby dragon. I don't want to spend any more simply for that reason. Right there should be the right spot. I think he's going to get the balloon damage. Yeah, he is. That ice berry took too long to jump. As long as he doesn't get a swing off on the tower, we should be okay. So now we should be expecting the balloon. We're gonna drop it. Do mortar. Very interesting deck that we're going against here. Should expect battle ram. There it is. See if I can pull it this time. I think I got it. No. Oh. That was close. We actually may be able to make the comeback. Can't take any more damage. Did it lock to the tower? I think it did. The reason how I lost that game was the misplay from the tornadoes. Tornado is has a high ceiling for the skill gap. So it takes a lot of practice to learn how to use tornado correctly. So he drops golem straight at the back, so let's punish on the other side. See what he drops. Poison. Okay, so now he can't use that when we defend with the troops on the other side. So we'll let him do that. That's fine. Actually, he drops skeletons in the back, and we'll pull the golem to the king tower. That was such a bad tornado. So now we're going to take a lot of damage because of that. Did we get a shot off? We should. Okay, we can get 2 shots off. Never play your pumps in the back tower like that unless you know what spells are they running. Because if you do, it's either going to get rocketed like that for tower damage and taking out the pump, or at least severely cripple the elixir pump with, say, like poison or fireball or whatnot. So since we don't have log or mortar in this rotation, we're going to have to defend hard on this side. He's going to drop Mega Minion. No, he drops Mini P.E.K.K.A. Very interesting. We just keep pulling the troops on this side. We get a couple hundred damage, but not too bad. So let's go in on this side. Does he have golem? Log through this. That's a lock on tower. We'll get 1 swing off. That's fine. Alright, so now it's in rocket and log range, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I think he gave up. So, good game to our opponent. And we'll just wrap this game up. But Tornado, for sure, the reason I lost those first 2 games was because of my Tornado placement. One for the minion horde, and the first game, and the second one was I played the Tornado 1 tile too far to the left. So definitely need to work on my Tornado placement. Let's open this crown chest. I don't expect too much from it. Alright, let's jump into another one. For this opening hand, I tend to split my archers in the back. That way I have troops invested in both sides, or elixir invested in both sides. And since we didn't have Mortar in our starting hand, we couldn't punish them. So I'm curious if it's going to be Graveyard. Tornado here. Ice Spirit here. Pull the E-Barb on this side. So we get some good damage with the Knight. I'll soak the minion damage. There we go. Not bad. Let's see what he drops. Log this back. I think we should only take 1 hit, maybe 2. Nice. If he drops Musketeer and Mega Minion, I'll rock it and be able to get the damage. Or at least get the value off of it. Okay, good rocket. Skeletons I dropped too early. So instead of getting a +3 trade, I'm going to get a +2. That's fine. Is he going to drop barbs? So we'll defend here. Drop split archers so it can hit the minions and turn around and hit the barbarians. He may drop giant at the bridge. Okay. Let's punish him this time for dropping giant in the back. That's fine. That's the one very good positives for running Tornado is you can use Tornado and Rocket. Have to be careful here. But we got it. Good game. But like I was saying, using Tornado plus Rocket is very good on defense. That's one of the good positives of running Tornado instead of arrows. So we'll jump into one more match here. Starting hand, we have skeletons and archers. So always split archers, at least that's my preferences, because if you play it in one lane, it's going to get hit by a spell or a fireball or something. Bad placement on the mortar, should have been 1 tile back. So since we know he's running RG, now we have to play around his Royal Giant card. We'll soak the damage from the Ice Wizard on the left side. I'm curious if he's running minions, and he is. Now we'll reset right here. Oh, I placed that mortar one tile too late. That candle's not going to do anything. He should have played it towards the river. So that's a lock on tower. Defend. I don't want to defend anymore. I need to save the elixir. So we got 2 shots. I'm going to reset here. We know he has RG in his hand, so we can't play Mortar unless we know it's out of his cycle. Or if we have the elixir advantage. Nice, we clipped that RG as well. Good value there. Not too worried about those minions. Same thing. We know he has RG. We can't afford to use our mortar. Am I going to clip it? Yes, I am. So he has lightning. We have to be aware of that. Oh, that was such a wasted. Can't allow these minions to hit my tower. Maybe a good game. Oh, I couldn't get it. Good game. I feel like that running Tornado is good against Golem decks and Giant decks and stuff like that, but against RG and decks that run minions and Minion Horde, I think that it has more of a disadvantage. I think it's the trophy range. So let's try out the arrows variant. This is the original one that I run. It's the Goblin Barrels. Since I know he's running Goblin Barrel, there's a high chance that he's running Inferno Tower. And he is. Cool. 6 for 6. I'll take that. If they ever place Inferno Tower defensively like that as a pre-plant, always rocket their tower, because they just play 5 right there into the middle of the board, and it's not going to do anything because you're not running a beatdown deck. So take that free elixir and just rocket their tower. I'll go for a counter push right here. That's fine. One more mortar shot. Oh, good zap. I'm not going to extend anymore. We need the elixir to defend. So now we reset here. Drop knight in the back. I'm anticipating princess at the bridge. Or hog rider. Definitely a trick barrel. But well played on his part. Sorry. We're gonna take that damage. Now we cycle back to our log. Now we'll go on the defensive. Craziest trick barrel I've seen. I'm not gonna fall for that twice. Now we cycle back to a second mortar. We'll log here so we make sure we get that tower lock. Even if he drops Inferno, it's not gonna do anything. We're gonna get the reset. Yes, we are. Drop arrows here. Last shot. Okay, now we're down into rocket range. Have to be careful here. Okay, now it's a good game. Alright, good game to our opponent. So, my final thoughts with the tornado variant. It takes a higher skill to use this card. So if you want to run tornado, practice with it. Know the tile placements, know what you can and can't do with it beforehand. But if you do, arrows is perfectly fine as well. It's an easier substitution. But learning tornado is a very important thing in this meta right now, because tornado can do so much more than arrows can. However, as we saw in the first few matches, that running tornado instead of arrows, if not defended properly, can hurt you more than helping you. So just be aware of that. Aside from that, being able to, if you know your correct tile placements, it definitely helps you out, since you can use your third tower as a resource instead of just using two. Because with the siege deck, you don't want to lose any towers using a siege deck. You're gonna win by a single tower. And when you lose a tower, it's so hard to come back using this deck archetype. So that's where I see the potential with tornado. But on the offset side of that is you have to learn how to use that card. It's not an easy card to pick up and play. So thank you guys for watching this video. Just my thoughts on it, and hope you guys enjoy some of the ladder gameplay. I'm not afraid to show some of my losses on it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.